Boom, boom, boom. Got him. All right. Locked in, guys. Locked in. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are taking a look at Clan Mardu. I know I'm not known for triple colors. I'm not triple color king. That would be Sways. But you guys need to learn some of these clans right here. And Mardu, I think, is my current favorite one, which of course is red, black, and white. Now with Tarkir right around the corner, a couple weeks away, we need to learn how to craft in red, black, and white, and the best way to do it. And I figured we should get some Mardu legendary humans up on the board. One of my favorite combination decks right here. A little bit of an enhancements, very aggressive, some great loops and some great times right here. So human Mardu, the Mardu clan human raid. Let's get into it, guys. Before we do that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking the video and subscribing today to the channel. So you're going to want to do that. Check out, join us on the stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there on Twitch and on YouTube. Can we get to 4,000 followers on Twitch by the end of the year? Seems impossible, but with your help, we can do it. Go on by there and watch me live. Hit that bell and be notified when we go live or anything else happens. Be great. For notifications on, check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks. That's where I want you to share your decks with me. If you say, Jay, I have an idea for a deck, go to the Discord. That's the place to go. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy, you go right down there and you will find it. So what are we talking about with Mardu humans? Well, we're going to be doing a few tricks with this. We're going to be doing kind of a token trick and a reanimator trick. So there's going to be a trick plays. First things first, removal. I'm going to go with 4 cutdowns. We're going to be pretty aggressive, so we need to stop aggro. We need to stop those mice right away. That's going to stop your red aggros, your white token decks. That'll help you out right there. I'm also going to be going with 2 bitter triumphs. I don't mind discarding or losing life. I'm not really gaining life with this deck, but discarding is not that big of a deal because we have Alesha, and she does bring back some of our smaller stuff. What we really want specifically is Get Lost, okay? You have to run Get Lost, and this is the only time I'm going to tell you that removal is not to taste. You have to run Get Lost in this deck, otherwise it will not work correctly. Stay tuned for why that is. You're going to need to hear why that is, okay? But you have to run 4 copies of Get Lost for this deck to work optimally. So that is our removal package. We're going to go with Novice Inspector, a great human detective, any kind of thing that just is a 1/2/1 drop that's going to give you a free artifact when you drop right there is going to be super useful. Artifact Clue, you can draw, you can sacrifice it and draw a card. Very, very useful. It's also an artifact that can be used for a lot of different things, and it's just a human that is good to put out that you can keep replaying potentially. So if we are going to run humans, we got to run Kabakote Vanguard. I know I did soldier deck yesterday, but he's a soldier, but he is for humans. 1 white and 1 2/2. Each other human control has +1 and +1 and ward 1. Now you might sneeze at that ward 1 and say, it's just a little bit. If you're running a large board of humans and they have to keep paying 1 to kill them, or if you have 2 copper coats out and everyone's getting +2 and have to pay ward 2, you are slowing down your opponent. Mana is a very important resource, and if they have to keep using it to spot remove your stuff and have to overpay for it, copper coat can come in super handy right there, especially the charging up. All right. Now, here's where things, I'm going to start talking about the Get Lost combo. The other one that I'm going to do is Generous Plunderer. 4 copies of Generous Plunderer. Really good card, all right? 1 red and 1. I don't see enough people playing this card. Menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure token. When you do, target opponent creates a tapped treasure token, meaning they cannot use that treasure token, but they get one. And whenever it attacks, it deals a number of damage to the defending player equal to the number of artifacts they control. Are you starting to understand it now? What we're going to do is force people to have artifacts using Get Lost. You see that? Weird, huh? So if we have Generous Plunderer, we put it down, we're ready to go. We swing in with a 2/2 Menace, and before we do that, we hit them with Get Lost. They get 2 more artifacts, they get 2 more map tokens, and the treasure. We do 3 damage in a 2/2 going in. That is extremely cool. So we're actually going to force our opponents to get tokens so that Generous Plunderer works harder. There's actually another trick coming up that I'm going to show you how to make that even worse as we go. We're going to go with Inti, Seneschal of the Sun, which is 1 white, 1 red, and 1 2/2 Human Knight. Again, another human. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. Whenever you do, put a +1/1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample to the end of turn. Very useful to pump and trample. Whenever you discard, exile the top of your library. You may play that until the end of next turn. Again, I'm not too worried about discarding because of Alesha. She does help quite a bit with the discard combination plays right there, and getting that extra pump and grab is super useful. The only non-human in the deck, Ellis Ilkor. I'm going to go with 3 of her. She is legendary, though. I just really like her as a 2-drop in this, to gain that extra bit of life as we go along, to just kind of pump ourselves up a little bit, and, of course, to make the life loss better. When something dies, we can slam on a little bit more life loss as we go on that, too. So, 2-drop, black, white, 2/2, very good stuff right there. Non-human, but still does its job. Now, here's Jirina, Dauntless General. Love her. Another card that is just underutilized, criminally underutilized in current meta, especially for humans. 1 black and 1 2/2 Human Soldier. Whenever Jirina enters exile target player's graveyard. Are you running into too much Reanimator or even Omniscience Reanimator? This is the girl for you. Hold her steady until you can hit off that graveyard smash right there. That is what you need to do. You need to just hold steady on that, so that right before you go, when they put Omniscience in there, your next turn you hit it and they lose everything, whatever they're thinking about reanimating, you eat it up. Then she has another great ability, which is you sacrifice her. All the humans you control gain Hexproof and Indestructible. That is immunity from board wipes. Board exiles will still hit you, but the wipes will absolutely slow them down quite a bit. They won't be able to play removal. Very, very good card right here. And we can keep getting her back over and over again. How can we do that? I'm about to show you. Campbell, Profiteering Mayor. Now, this is the other token combo play that works really good with Generous Plunderer and Get Lost as well. This is kind of what we want too. This is where things come full circle in this Mardu combination. 1 black, 1 white, and 1 2/4 Human Advisor. Whenever 1 or more tokens your opponent enters, okay, your opponent control enters. So if any times your opponent gets a token, for each of them, create a tapped token that's a copy of it. This ability triggers only once each turn. Then, whenever 1 or more tokens you control enter, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So you're understanding what's going on here. Anytime your opponent gets a token, you get a copy of that too. So Generous Plunderer gives your opponent a copy of a token, and then you get this copy of the same treasure that they just got, and they lose 1 life and gain 1 life. The same thing with Get Lost. If you use Get Lost on them, they get map tokens, then you get the map tokens, and they lose 1 life and you gain 1 life on top of that. Everything else going on right there. That is crazy. That is a really, really interesting combination play right there. That is really good. I like that. I like that weirdo play right there that is kind of gaining and draining. Also, anytime we make tokens, so every time we make a token with Generous Plunderer, we get a gain and drain effect. Novice Inspector, we get a gain and drain effect. Very, very useful stuff right there. And duplicating any kind of token glitches that they do on top of that. We're going to do 4 of him, and of course, a human. Here is Alesha, who laughs at fate. You're going to be seeing a lot of her coming up, guys. You better get ready for her. She is the Clan Mardu leader, or was. I think she's passed on to the great feasting hall in the sky. However, she is fantastic. 1 red, 1 black, and 1 Rakdos. 2/2 Human Warrior, first strike. Whenever she attacks, put a 1/1 counter. Swinging in with a 3/3 first strike ain't bad at all. Raid. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return a card. Return target creature card with a mana value equal to less than Alesha's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. I run loops with her where I will sacrifice Jiren, a Dauntless General, to make everybody indestructible, swing in with the full board of everyone going in, and at the end of the turn, nobody died. Alicia can't possibly die unless she gets exiled. She can, because you would have hexproof, so she can't even get hit with that. Jirina comes back to the board immediately. So you run these two in tandem. You run Jirina, You run Jirana and Alesha back to forth, swing, sack, swing, bring back. Next turn, they can't kill anything. Sack it again. Next turn, bring it, swing in. Bring it back, boom, 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 boom. You start running loops and you start hitting them over and over again with all of your different attackers, all of your pumps going over the top, removing whatever's in the way, getting the gain and drain, generating tokens. You are having a good time and your opponents are having a bad one. Last one right here is going to be the Lifecraft Engine. I like this as a 3-drop. As a vehicle enters, you choose a type. Vehicles and creatures you control the chosen type in addition to the other type. Each creature you control of the chosen type other than this vehicle gets +1/+1. So this actually will turn Ellis Ilcor into a human because everything, oh, she's not a human, but vehicles all become human. And this thing becomes a 4/4 that you can help swing in with later on. It only accrue 3, and it pumps the entire board for +1/+1 right there as it goes. So 2 plains, 2 swamps, mountains. Listen, the land base is really complicated, but guys, we're going into triple color territory, guys. You're going to need to start investing in your land base. 2 Cavern of Souls, guess what you think we're going to pick? Human. Battle, Inspiring Vantage, Blackcleave Cliffs, and Concealed Courtyard is basically what we're going to want for the early plays. The Pain lands are useful, not as useful as you might think. We are mostly here, I think we're mostly, if we look at the stats on this, we're mostly in white with a splash of black, and the least amount is going to be red. So you actually really want to make sure that you're very, very well represented in white, secondary black, and then red, the third one, as it goes right there. 30 creatures, 27 of them humans like that. Advisors to warriors, clerics, everything, knights, cores, rogues, soldiers, everything in between. 7 instants, 2 artifacts, 22 lands on a 2.1. Very low to the ground, very aggressive here. Clan Mardu tend to be. Again, guys, Tarkir is coming up. You better start teaching yourself how to use triple color decks because we are getting a huge amount of triple color support, and some of the best cards are going to be trips, and we're going to need to build our land base up. We're going to need to build our skills and abilities up. So we're going to be here for that. Another great combination that we can do, Stroke of Midnight. If we look at the sideboard, destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a human token. Very useful with Campbell because we'll get the human token as well, which is cool. So that's actually a really fun combo to do with Campbell. Atali's Favor, I'm not mad for the 3-drop right there. Discovers 3, which will get you anything in your deck. Very, very useful right there. Nowhere to Run. If you have Hexproof Indestructible, great way to get rid of that. Maybe a Smash More removal. A Wreck Raid. I'm never mad at a Wreck Raid for cracking open those artifacts, cracking open those enchantments as we go right there. Super, super useful utility card. Really great. I feel like people need to run it more because destroying an artifact and enchantment, pumping the whole board up and swinging in can be a game changer right there. And I'm also looking at Surge of Salvation. A couple of nights, actually tonight when I was running this, so many black, so many red decks. You and permanents you control gain hexproof into the end of turn, prevent all damage from black or red sources. If you're having trouble with mono black demons or something like that, or mice, mono red mice or something like that, and you really just need to stop them, Surge of Salvation is a great sideboard card to kind of stop that going on right there. So that is the Mardu Clan Legendary Humans combo play right here. I hope you like this one. Really, really fun. Mardu's my favorite triple color. Maybe we'll do an Abzan soon. That would be fun as well. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What is your favorite Tarkir clan? And what triple color combination are you most excited to play coming up? Let's get into it, guys. We're going to go into standard ranked, mythic ranked Mardu right here. And let's go. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. There's Jira now, but we have no way to get Jealous out, and we have some removal. We'll try it. We'll do this. Sacrifice it. Okay, we have that. this. Maybe he's got a protection, but maybe we can bait out his protection card. We certainly can. We're going to put down Campbell because we love his soup. Ooh, Sunspine. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do this. Pop. Oof. Okay. We're going to do this. I think we're going to have to cast Jirana again. There is... We're going to cast Jirana Dreams of Sushi again here. Alright. Boom. Exile your graveyard. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, that's a pretty deep cut, though. I like the quote, but the text it comes from is awful. But, like a lot of things, you have to take things in context. Oh, no problem, Irish Hippie. I'm glad here. We're at Fling for the win. I just did a Fling, and I'm really happy about the Live Fast, Die Flung title. Yeah, reprint is okay, but why the hell is it in Standard? True, Mephistopheles. I had to imagine that they were gonna know something like this was gonna happen eventually. I feel like you know what you're doing by reprinting that. You have to understand that you're gonna cause problems. Jirana's such a fucking goated card. I don't know why more people don't play her. I guess humans aren't really a thing, but damn, bro, like for real, she is so fucking goated. She exiles graveyards and fucking provides full board protection, and almost nothing provides full board protection nowadays. All right, he's gonna crack that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see if he can do 8 damage to me right now. It's a high chance that he can. Pretty good chance that he can do 8 damage to me currently. Probably can load me down here. Ooh, Shelter. Who's he going after? Monstrous Rage. Oh. I get to attach it to somebody. Down to 2. Okay, so we do that. Yeah, we got him. We got him, guys. No, I'm saying he just mentioned Fling, and I was talking about Live Fast, Die Flung, my previous deck. Boom, 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 boom. I want problems, anyways. I don't want peace, I want problems, anyways. I remember that meme. Thank you, Survivor. Anyways, who was asking me about my Omniscience Dragon deck? Oh, I'm fucking muted. How did you guys not fucking ever tell me I'm muted? How do you guys never fucking tell me I'm muted, guys? You sit there and you stare at me and you go, oh, I guess just fucking nothing. I guess he just doesn't want to be saying anything. Fucking Twitch didn't say a goddamn thing. Twitch didn't say a fucking thing. Didn't say nothing. Been talking to myself for 5 minutes. Didn't say a peep. Not a fucking word. Not a word about how I was silent and my VTuber mouth was moving. Not a word. Y'all ain't even fucking watching this shit, are you? You ain't even fucking watching. You just like me on in the background. Isn't that right? Boom. He's gonna play removal. Is it? Oh, he's not? Okay. Well, it's a human. You gotta do something. Let's do 5 on him. I got 5 on it. No, I was loudly hating on spot removal decks. I was very loudly hating on them. Max damage. Fuck now, bro. You done fucked up now. You done fucked up now, bro. Yeah, you done fucked up now, bro. You done tried me too fucking hard with your doppelgang bullshit. It's my damn wire, man. I gotta do something about it. I've been too lazy to do it. Thank you for following Kasim Boo Boo. Welcome to the show. Sneeze-a-thon. Nod silently. Welcome. I go first. No early plays, but I do have a removal. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Oof, that is not good. That is not good. We need a red mana, something fierce. We need a red mana here, guys. If we don't get one, it's curtains for us. We'll try that, but it's probably just going to get killed. Roaring Furnace, when you unlock this door, deals 6 damage. Elzilcord, no, we have no chance. No chance right here. Zero fucking chance. No red mana. No red mana. No fucking chance, guys. No fucking chance. Caves of Koilos, we got Campbell. No, we don't have a chance. Against Rakdos with a huge fucking advantage. Boof, 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 boof. Electro Duplicate. That actually backfired miserably for him. It's just gonna keep happening, dude. Oh, it only happens once. So he does the 5 duplication each time because he has the low cost of each one. Yeah, it just does it over and over again. Yeah, we had no chance. We had 0 chance there. No red mana, we had no plays. We could have maybe played some suppression, ramped a little bit, but no, we had no chance there. We had no chance with no mana there. Slow mana and no red mana. Boop, 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 boop. How's the, by the way, speaking of which, how's the levels? Is everything sound okay? The volume of the game isn't too loud. The volume of whatchamacallit's too not bad. How do we feel about the levels? That's actually a decent hand there, and I go first. We'll go Forger. this. He'll probably kill it, but if he doesn't kill it, it's really cool. He didn't. He's gonna get my get lost. Jirina. Get rid of Lifecraft. Land. Hit. Pop. Okay. I feel like if we can get Jirina down, we're okay. I feel like generally if we can get Jirina down, we can do all right for ourselves here. Because we have kind of a shield. Oh, he's doing a swap deck. Alright, so we'll hold our get lost for that reason alone. Okay, we'll do that. Swing in. Boom, boom, boom. Discard. Boom. Put it on you. Boom. Novice Imperator. Very nice. Do that. Do that. Didn't get him anything. I think this guy's fucking royally boned here. Nowhere to run. Very nice. My turn. We'll draw a card. It's a land card. Take action. Copper Coat. Drop. Pop. He's done. Cooked. Still cooked. Still cooked. There we go. Nice. Good stuff there. Good stuff. I knew he was trying to swap, but as long as we kept that good loss, we would pop his swap, so not too bad. Audio. Do you guys like the background music? What do you think? I don't know if it comes through in the mix very much. I still really want to have a way for background music to be in the game, but so far that's been eluding me. No matter who I talk to, everyone who gives me a solution to basically put background music so that it plays without being recorded, it never works. Everheart Challenger. Alright, let's try human. I might not win this. He's playing red on the play, which is very, very difficult to beat. Red on the play with ample mana is also probably the worst thing that could happen because he's going to knock that out. Boom. Monstrous Rage him up. So the only option here is as I hit a removal. That's the only... nope. We're going to get you. Still looking for a good Orzhov deck that can complete high rank mana. Kentro's works kinda. Don't want to play control what you're playing. Blessed Orzhov. Bro, Fabsy, I just put up an Orzhov deck, my guy. Like recently. I do not believe this deck is Alchemy Legal Shinigami, no. It's probably not far from alchemy legal. Probably there's very little things you need to remove to make it that way. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. Death Angels, fantastic. Works great. Monstrous Rage. That's game. That's game. Yeah, I needed like 5 removals to get through that. Death Angels works great. Skeletons. I did Exile Skeletons. That works great. Orzhov Bats works great. I feel like I've really been on a spree of banger Orzhov decks. I mean, you really only have to look at my channel. The Mythic Undead, the zombies, competed in Mythic. Angels of Death competed in Mythic. Bats basically got me halfway there. It was all pretty solid. All of those performed quite solidly. Yeah, if you can't get the card draw Angel, you're not gonna. That's like one of the best things out there right now. So, Ops goes first. Man, I'd love to go first one of these days. I heard it's really cool. He's gonna drop a mountain. Oh no, it's a Simic. He dropped a Simic. What a disgusting person. Blood Angels. Boom, 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 boom. Boom Scholar. This is Teamer Exhaust. Refueler. He's gonna exhaust. All right, do that. Boom, boom. Perfect. Off the top removal. Wonderful. He's gonna crew 2. Who's he gonna block? Gonna block that one. Gonna block that one. And who do we want to keep? See if he's got a protection on there. Boom. He's probably trying to play loot. There's you. He's probably looking for that loot. Yeah, now we're talking. Can't be countered. Boom. Gain the life. Decline. Let's see what he wants to lose here. I bet he's going to let it smash. He's not going to let it smash? You're not going to say, let me smash? I'll smash you. Boom. Give him artifacts. Okay. I can really hurt him here. I got a chance. There's loot. Gotcha him. There's loot. I knew he was looking for loot. He's going to pump loot now. I really wanted to hold on to those fucking artifacts, though. Probably should have waited to play that removal. Let him pop. Jiren Dreams of Sushi. Look at the top 6 cards. You may play an additional land card this turn. I think we gotta do this. You gotta exile your graveyard, homie. We don't want you having all that precious tritium down there. Boom. Gamble Profiteering Major, absolutely. Goblin Advisor. Goblin these nut. We're gonna send you in. Decline. I'll let you hit. Okay. Boom. That's the wrong loot. Yeah, another artifact. Love it. I love when you artifact up. I love when you artifact up. My turn. Take action. Oof. Oof. Land. Pop. Pop, pop. Boom. What do we want to discard here? Yes, I do. I'll play you. Yeah, that's it. Double block. Okay. I think this dude's in trouble. That's what I think. Yeah, he's in trouble. Boom. I think we play the new Desperate Measures card with the demon. Cast it and sack it. I mean, I like attacking with it. Hey, thank you so much, Fabsy. Just make sure to like, do all that good stuff before you go. Boom. Alright. Which one's Desperate Measures? I don't... Am I remembering it wrong? Good opener. Oof. Nice opener right here. Generous Plunderer next. Jund. Oh, okay. What's he running now? Just haunt what's up. Say you'll haunt me. Sure, why not? Little supernovas in my mind. Probably some sort of board wipe here, which we'll avoid. This guy's not fucking paying attention. He's just gonna fucking sleepwalk his way through this shit, as they do. Druid. Interesting. Roxanne, you don't gotta turn on the red light. And he's got a meteorite, which makes fucking Generous Plunderer more powerful. I think he's trying to doppelgang it. Campbell's suit. Wait. Kill you, Jirna. Knock you out. Boom, boom. Nice. That's an interesting combo. You're going to have to explain that one to me in better detail, Numbskull, because I'm not quite getting it. Going in. Here he goes, guys. He's gonna make his big play here. To blockers. Block that with that. Yeah, out of it. Ah, desperate measures on the demon. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, so pump the demon, swing in, pump the demon, draw a card, and if you already have, and especially if you have Annex out, you're going to be doing good. Yeah, that's not bad. I love the fact that you can just rot the entire fucking opponent's board. Like, against mono red, you just pay 4 mana, or 5 mana, and the entire fucking, if they swing in, all the stuff that they had dies. That's pretty impressive right there. That's an impressive, feat to just make the entire other side of the board rot away, which is pretty cool when you think about it. Black, cut down, because why not, you know? Do this, do copper coat. Deep cavern fucking value. We got Jirna, who does in fact dream of sushi. It up. Sees Warlock. Interesting. Take action. Oof. Land card. And draw. Another land card naturally. Obviously, we have too much land in this deck. Go in. We gotta cut a land, boys. We're flooding. Probably Sheldred or something. Yeah. Pretty stock standard stuff here. Hopeless Nightmare. You're not getting anything good, guy. I'll guarantee you that. Another land, probably. Novice Inspector. At least we got that. Boom. Boom. Activate. Lost. Very nice. That works out good. There we go. Tiny Bones! He's charging his laser. He's charging his laser, guys. He's going in for 6. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. All right. Locked in, guys. Locked in. Good run. Good run. $62%. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at 62% for real, though. There's a lot of good demons coming up. I don't think people realize how effective that, not a mass, what is it called? Call Upon or the Horde or some shit. The Mardu ability that makes temporary 1/1 guys. That's like crazy powerful. Especially if you're doing anytime somebody dies, you lose a life. Like, that's insane. The level of power on that's really high. And I don't think people are realizing that. We're going to need Alicia here. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. We're going to do Novice Inspector. We'll go slow then. Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy the value that you can get. We're gonna put Copper Coat, which he's gonna counterspell. No, he's not. Okay, we're gonna go in. Boom. I need you to cast a spell, homie. He said, "I'm not interested." 3 steps ahead. Oh, it's Omniscience. So it's forever. He got it out right then. I couldn't even put Jiren on it. He got it out immediately. Yeah, the fact that you have 1/1 creatures swinging in that have a built-in sack outlet that are no matter what gonna die is insane. You want to suicide run people. It's really useful. Boom. Boom. Don't have a removal, man. Please, bro. Okay, he didn't have a removal. Do that one. We will discard a black because we have Sulfur Springs. Boom. Boom. He'll play kill on that. But watch this. Through the magic of Alesha. Get right back. Yes, we have several demons. We were literally skills as you said that. We were literally discussing the demon deck the demon that we wanted to play. Mobilize. I think it is mobilize. We were literally discussing the demon deck that we were gonna run. You got to remember, listen, if you swing, you can do that trick where you drop Alicia. The raid counts even when Alicia's in your hand. She gets raid activated even if she's in your hand because you have attacked. So you got to remember to let them try to kill something, drop Alicia after the attack on the second main phase, and that way they can flub. They get mad about it. He's probably going to play a lightning bolt on this real quick. Yeah, I would too. You will absolutely get a use out of demons. Yeah, I don't imagine that you won't. Boom. Campbell's a little trickier to get. Alright, I could actually use a non-pain mana. That would be really great. Volt wave. There you go. No blocks. He's gonna pump, but I'll gain a token if he pumps. Lost charm. No, I'm dead. Yeah, I have nothing. I got pain lands and he got fucking all the pumps. He can just play another fucking burst land. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, that's Boros burn. Hey, what's up, Brownie Man? It's going okay. We're holding our own. We're at about 60%. We're at a solid 60%. Omniscience is a fucking nightmare. Thank you for coming, Nathaniel Smith. Make sure you like the video. Do all that good stuff. If you haven't seen the podcast yet, it's a good time to check out the podcast. Put it on while you sleep. Put the podcast on while you sleep. Do that. Okay. Monument to endurance. Ah, very good. Going in. try to gun me down here. He's going to try to discard, use the discard cycling hits. Soul Guide Lantern. Not bad. Not bad. Sacrifice, draw a card. I don't know if he's set up right now. He hasn't got... No, he's no good. He flubbed that. Yeah, it happens. Okay, very nice. Alright guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. We got what we needed. 56% in Mythic is not bad. And good Lord Almighty, did we place a lot of Azorius, man. You know, it's not great. This will do you good, man. If we can hold our own in Mythic with some crap like this, I think you'll be able to make it in the lower ranks. So give it a shot. Give it some love. You need to learn how to play Mardu sooner than later, because it's coming for you anyways. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.